It's been a long time since I made a video, but since I'm in the middle of like moving right now, and there's a lot of changes going on in life, that I decided to pick up the camera and say, hey, why don't we just like capture the whole experience and really get into the two cars and maybe some other builds and see where this takes us. You know, I decided I like recording, I like working on cars, I like taking pictures, so why not try to do everything? Especially right now, since it's such a big like turning point in my life right now. So, but yeah, so let's go ahead. I want to give you a quick update on everything. I want to take you with me. So right now we are currently in, I wouldn't say a garage, it's actually a storage unit that I am storing the Honda in, and then what I'm going to do is like every once in a while when I want to take the Honda out, like today, I want to like park the wagon in here and then go from there. But let me take you and show you around what parts I have in here, as well as some other stuff what's going on in the car. So that's what's going to happen in this video. So right here is kind of like my parts corner. You see a set of tires. This is actually for the Honda. These are a set of Falcon Zenni's RT660s, 225s. Currently what I have on the car right now are Continental Extreme Contact Sports 205/50. So they're a little bit fatter. Right over here I have an Exceed lip that I painted, and something that I can then go ahead and switch. I'm actually thinking about changing up the look of this car, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So yeah, here's one parts rack. Kind of got like some miscellaneous air filter boxes for both the Honda and the Subaru. Same with some headlights, some suspension pieces and brake pieces, and a couple of window regulators. A couple of new spindles for the Honda as well. That's a rear bench seat that I got for the wagon. It's an 04 because it's in black. The wagon right now, 0203, actually had a blue seat interior, so I'm waiting to find like a front seat, or if I want to go STI seats, or you know, I'm also thinking about getting rid of the wagon, but we'll get more on that later. I have a couple rear doors for a sedan conversion if I decide to keep the wagon. Moving over to this rack, some miscellaneous brake parts that are in there for the Honda. More miscellaneous parts. Since I'm still moving, this is an EJ Feria wing. This is for a sedan. However, I've thought about putting it on the coupe, but also I kind of really been toying with the idea that maybe for a future build, doing an EJ sedan. But that's like one of my favorite parts. So even though I don't have the car right now, I kind of want to, you know, hold on to it. I found it, I bought it, and I have a bad habit of it. Just a couple TVs. That's a 04 rear bumper for the wagon. I'm actually giving that to a buddy of mine. Here she is in all of her glory. I had the car painted roughly about 6 years ago. It's gone through a couple iterations, so let's figure out exactly what's been going through. Starting off with the front bumper and the front end. So these are EDM glass SIR headlights with the adjustment motors in them, with SIR corners. The lip is actually from Tactical Art. It is a beautiful carbon fiber. I got word about that lip from watching one of Sticky Diljo's videos from going to Tactical Art, and I don't know, I just looked at the shop, fell in love with the shop, and I needed to get one of these lips. So then I was able to source one from Japan, directly from them. Moving back, you can see TE37s, and I didn't unlock the car, so the alarm almost went off. But yeah, so yeah, TE37s, 15x8. These brakes are actually Porsche 986 Brembos. I used the Hone Development Kit, Hawk pads, and the color of them is Suzuka Blue from the S2000. So kind of keeping it all Honda related. These brakes are actually bigger than a Spoon, because Spoon uses an 11-inch ITR rotor, or the Mini Cooper rotor. This uses an 11.5-inch rotor from the Mini Cooper JCW, or the John Cooper, I believe is what it's called. So keep going back. Got Bride Zetas 3s. The car is not locked, but let me get that car unlocked. Okay, got the car unlocked. So, the interior used to be gray. Sorry for the sun glare there. So now it is actually black. I converted the whole interior to black. Zeta 3s. I actually dyed the rear seat. I dyed the carpet. I got my floor mats. I got SIR cluster. Pretty much the whole 9 yards. Working power folding mirrors. Making my way back. It's just kind of stock rear end. Nothing crazy with the stuff. But yeah, overall, that's what's going on here. I'm gonna take a couple of beauty shots, and then I'm gonna pull this car out, put the wagon in, and we're gonna go to the gym. Alrighty, well, here she is in the sun. And let's get going to the gym. So I'm at the gym now. Nice little drive here, get the cobwebs off the Honda. So I'm gonna go work out. Next time you see me, we'll be back in here. I might be a little bit more sweaty. And I'm back. Yeah, just light arms and back. Came over here to Whole Foods, had a quick little post-workout meal. Now let's go take the car back, and we'll close out this video. Well guys, that's going to do everything for this video. Glad you guys can tag along. Welcome to the channel. So really this was just supposed to be updating you on what's going on with the car, what's going to be going on with me. I want to make this more of a regular thing. We're going to take the cars out, go to shows, build them. I want to start going to the track. That's something that's always been a dream of mine. Doing more builds, expanding my knowledge. I want to learn how to weld. I want to learn how to fabricate. Whole other stuff I want to learn how to do. And you know what, I thought, why not just take everyone along for the ride for me? And yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Some updates that I got going up for this car that you guys can expect soon. I do have a part coming in later this week. Is really old school. You don't see a lot of them being done anymore. And in a world where K24 swapping is the thing, I want to build a B series, and it's going to be nostalgic. It's going to be right at home in the EJ1. I have a rear sway bar that's going in, and yeah, but that's going to do everything for this video. See you guys next time.